That is the mega-titan colossal ultima giant flying platypus creating large powerful bust or gust of winds due to the planet have a moon that circles the planet once in every 24 months. They take in the role as the moon kinda. They are also the biggest animal in planet Gwen. They all have different sizes, but they are all still big. But the body is the same size as a newborn elephant, and the wingspan is so large that it rivals the Quetzalcoatlus. They all have light bones lighter than pterosaurs, and they all have 8 or so air sacs inside their body. The gases are composed out of helium, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, hydrogen, and others more. They have red or purple meat, and we don't know how it can survive its powerful, strong winds without killing itself by shattering its bones. They are still being studied. They all have a special ability when the sky is raining. They can use electricity from their own electroreceptors, and due to that they can release powerful bursts of electricity, and they use that for stunning prey or defense. That's not their only defense, but it's only found on the males. The ability is venom. They have a special gland found on their feet, or spurs. The males use that for defense, because if a more aggressive male tries to attack another male, well, one of them will be in 45 months pain, but for small animals, well, let's just say when in the mating season more males will courtship alone, but some male will group up. That's because grouping up has a greater chance on passing on your genetics. If the female ignores a lone male, the male will gladly leave, but if the female rejects a group, well, the males won't accept that. They will gang up on the poor female, and 1 or 2 males will grab onto the female and inject venom, paralyzing the female. The venom is composed of hematoxin, cyanide, tetrodotoxin, an unknown toxin only found on them, and 1 or 2 male will hold on to the female, and the other males will without consent mate her. This is risky, dangerous, because there is a chance that the female will die to the venom. The female will lay 1 egg. The egg has 3 air sacs inside the egg, and sometimes the mother leaves the egg floating for 2 or 3 days so the mother can eat, and if left long enough, a random mega titan colossal ultima giant flying platypus might eat the egg, because all mtcugfp are opportunistic omnivores that will eat anything in the air or water. And if the puggle hatches out of its eggy prison, it will begin calling out for its mother, and if the mother doesn't come or respond, the father will come and circle the puggle, checking if it's blood-related, and if it is, the feather will guard it and feed it until mother comes. The mother doesn't have nipples, so she sweats milk, and the puggle drinks it, and the father will train the puggle how to fly, but the father will train it in gliding first. They puggles are the size of egg neuronathids, and if the puggle reaches adulthood, congrats, it will repeat that circle all over again. They all live up to 200 for years to 206. There is a special mutation that causes puggles to be the same size as an adult cat, but they all can't fly. They still have most of the normal anatomy of their non-crippled counterpart, but the difference is they all have shortened wings, and they can live up to 45 to 87 years. They are all infertile, except the females. When they go to the bathroom, they do it in a specific area, which is the beach, because their dung is huge to the point that Jasper said nuke or something like that. Anyways, their feces is packed in nutrients.